With Spectre Divide just launching on consoles, I played 6 hours of the game. Was it any good? Well, the answer's a little complicated. If you want to skip to my thoughts on my review, feel free to skip to the timestamp. But in this video, I will be going through tips and tricks, guiding you through if you're new to the game, and some of the settings I've changed that worked well for me and might work well for you, as well as sharing my gameplay and experience. When you first load up the game, you're presented with an easy to follow tutorial, which guides you through the basic mechanics of the game. This game is pretty unique. You control 2 characters by swapping between them.
You're getting an alert because your Spectre hears something. Swap bodies to check on them.
In Spectre Divide, there is only technically 2 modes, casual and ranked. To unlock ranked, you need to win 5 games in casual. In this game, you have different abilities which come from sponsorships. You start out with 4 sponsors and can activate endorsements on the locked ones to unlock them, and also unlock rewards. To buy a weapon, in this game you have to buy 1 weapon for each character to complete your purchase. There are some exceptions, like if you pick up a weapon from the ground, then your other character isn't required to buy an extra gun. Now I'm going to show you a montage of some of my best moments while playing. Then I'm going to share some tips and tricks, what I learned while playing, and the best settings to have in my opinion.
One enemy is left.
Oh, what a glitch. Oh, come on.
Opponent left.
Yes, come on. It's quite big now. These are gotta be parts for it.
One enemy left. 10 seconds. One enemy left. Look around. One enemy left. One enemy is left. Round 1.
Sure.
The Zeus was dropped. Round 1.
Oh, that was actually closer than I thought. Garlic.
You on the ground.
Whoa, I don't know how I won that one.
Carrier is down.
Right your sight.
One opponent left.
There we go. That's why I ducked. Nice.
Zeus is down. One opponent left. Zeus is down on the field. Defenders have won.
Yes! Oh my god, I got 50 kills. Jesus Christ. Here are some tips and tricks as well as my settings to help you along your Spectre journey. Before the game starts, you can open up your map and teleport you and your Spectre in the radius of the circle anywhere you want instantly. The green zone means your Spectre will travel faster to its destination. When you throw your puck, a timer on the bottom right will show you how long before your Spectre reaches its destination. You can also cue your teleport by pressing the teleport button while waiting. When planting or defusing, you can actually use your teleport and your Spectre will continue doing the job. When healing or being healed, both characters actually get the healing. So these are my settings in Spectre Divide. There's only a few settings I do recommend changing. The first one is enemy outline colour. The colour is set to orange by default, but I recommend switching it to green or yellow to see the enemies a lot easier. This one's more personal, but I do recommend keeping ADS view behaviour on centered, tracer display to every bullet so you can see where you're shooting, and the intensity is more whatever works for you. The higher you go, the easier you'll be able to see your bullets. And definitely keep optic hit confirm on, so you know when you're hitting your target. Again, this is personal preference, but feel free to use my crosshair settings. I use cyan just because it's my favourite colour, and it's what I use in every game. There's no advantage to using it. These are my controller settings. I like controller vibration, so I have that set to 0.5, but that one's personal preference. I use 5 look speed with 0.65 ADS aim sensitivity with look acceleration turned off and linear response curve. Also, set your input dead zones low, unless you have stick drift. I switched to tactical duality for button layout because on the default settings, your ability items are on a scroll wheel and it's slow and can mess you over sometimes. Lastly, I checked out the store. One thing I haven't really mentioned was the customization on your characters on this game. The store has a lot of good customization, and I think it's solid items for what you get for your money. I mean, we all wish it could be cheaper, but standard pricing for skins and stuff are just expensive these days. But with this, you do get quite a lot of bundles for a good price. I would say the weapon skins aren't really worth it, but for customizing your character, I think it's definitely more worth it. A lot of them are quite simple, and I don't think it's worth the price. So the skins don't really look great to me. That's pretty cool, and again, this one's cool as well. I think this is worth the price. So this is my review of the game. Let's start with the positives. I really like the battle pass. You get tons of free items in it, and actually feels worth going for more than most other games. I did enjoy the gunplay. It felt smooth, and getting headshots was very satisfying. The tutorial was good and very easy to follow for new learners. The character customization was really good, giving me lots of options to have the character the way I want it, and it also had really cool skins too. It's unique. I have never seen another game try a tactical shoot experience like this, so it's pretty cool to try. Let's go the neutrals. Their new crew, which is basically clans, I don't really see the point of it. You're forced into a clan and battle other clans for more points. You can't make your own clan, which sucks, and that's why it's kinda useless. Next is the guns. Like I said, I like the gunplay, but the guns felt similar to each other. Some guns did feel very different, but I ended up just kind of going back to the guns that I liked the most. The negatives. The one big problem with the game for me was the community. For some reason, I don't know if it was server issues or what, but I would say 70% of my games, someone would just go AFK or leave, winning or losing. It didn't matter. The actual gameplay of the game was fun for like a few games, but it got really bland and boring very quick. My challenge was to unlock ranked and try a game of that, but honestly I was getting irritated because of the gameplay was boring. Don't get me wrong, when it's intense fights and you're last alive and you gotta clutch it, you feel your heart beat out your chest. And that's why I love Valorant. I feel like Valorant is always intense and on the edge of your seat gameplay, but with this, with 2 characters, I rarely felt that way, which comes to my other point. I don't like how you have to win 5 games to unlock rank. Again, with people going AFK or leaving, it was difficult, but I would say I'm on average or above average depending on the game, but a lot of people are very casual, and with a 3v3 system, it can be hard, and if you aren't good at the game to unlock ranked, it's going to be even harder, because who doesn't want to play ranked? It's more enjoyable, but with this game, I didn't see the point of it either. Like, I felt no satisfaction for winning a ranked game. Maybe it's because I felt bored of the game, or it took almost an hour for my first ranked game. I would say hate in casual, it goes to 7-7 and it's a draw, but in ranked it goes to overtime until you're 2 rounds ahead. I also didn't like the shot mechanic. Like, I mean, I get why you have to buy 2 guns for balance, but I just didn't like the system and how it worked. Like, why not let me just have 2 of the same guns? Or let me buy 1 gun for my character and let me just have a pistol for the other. It's my choice. And I felt like my choice was taken away from me. So would I say the game is good? What makes this complicated is that it's a good game, but it's just boring. So I would say it's alright. It's free to play, so just give it a try yourself and see how you feel about it. I just got bored too quickly, so I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 10. If you played this, let me know what you think, and if you agree or disagree with me. If you've enjoyed this video, please like, comment and subscribe. And if you enjoy reviews on games, then check out my other ones. Thank you guys for watching. See ya.